So, I made a video a couple of months ago, right after Nintendo showcased the Switch, and stated I'd be back once the system came out, and here I am with a brand new Switch and an opinion. My entire package includes the system, coming with all the necessary bits and pieces, a Pro Controller, a second set of Joy-Cons, and 3 games, out of the 5 carts released, because no way am I interested in Skylanders or Just Dance 2017. I also didn't repurchase Shovel Knight, though I am considering it because I love Yacht Club games and want to support their continued development when I can. So I didn't get that, but my first digital purchase is Fast RMX, which isn't F-Zero, but it's F-Zero enough since Nintendo has given the finger to its own series. Let's be real, a lot of people are saying that the launch day lineup is strong, but they can only say that because of Zelda, which I hope you'll remember is a port of a Wii U game. There's no virtual console to pad things out while stuff like ARMS comes out, which seems really sad because I'm sure a lot of people would have jumped at the chance to repurchase them all over again. Fuck that shit. Hell, considering how badly they screwed the pooch with the NES Classic, you'd think they'd have put those 30 games on the eShop, but besides the stuff that's already available, there's nothing there. This video isn't about that, but yeah, this is it. That's just the games lineup though. Let's take a step back. Your first look at the UI will probably be this screen telling you to take the damn tablet out of the cradle. After a quick bit of setup in handheld mode, you'll be enticed to toss the tablet back in and enjoy the minimalist UI in all its neat glory. I happen to love simple stuff like this that serves only to tell you what you need without fluff, and Nintendo artists are really good at this. You immediately set up your Nintendo account, which isn't the same as NNID. Holy crap, they actually have to tell you. You can use a picture avatar like with the big boy black boxes, but this is a Nintendo console. Let's make a me. While it's mostly the same, I think there are a few more customization options and the cool ability to showcase a pose instead of just your face. My little guy finally gets the mustache I've been forgetting to add for years. This is totally kanji. I'm gonna be honest, after this I immediately dove into the settings and synced my Pro Controller. The individual Joy-Cons felt fine, but there's nothing better than having one ergonomic piece of plastic in your hands, and it's pretty simple. Press the sync button while on this screen, wait a moment, and you're good to go. Hope you got a spare $70 though, because if you don't, here you go. No one is going to convince me that 2 controllers that are clearly meant to be held lengthwise, slapped together to form a square with hand grips, feels good. This is not better than this. The grip is a half measure and not even a good one. There are reports that the individual pieces lose connection with the console for whatever reason, and I'd personally like to avoid that until Nintendo manages to patch in a fix like a signal boost or something. The way the system handles software, from a superficial standpoint obviously, I don't claim to know how Nvidia built the underlying OS, it's pretty on the level with the big boy consoles. You can start a game and hit the home button to go back and either switch to another game or edit settings, or you could even search the eShop and check the available news. Hitting the power button puts the system to sleep, and a power on plus 3 buttons gets you back into the game. Don't know why you have to do this, but hey, it's better than having to start the game again on the Wii U. It's good and snappy, and it's something that's necessary when you're making a system that's likely going to be a portable a great deal of the time. Speaking of that portability, I don't normally encase my handhelds or get screen protectors, but I would recommend getting both of these. Especially the protectors, since repeated slotting of the Switch into the dock can lead to scratching of the screen. You might be able to drop it, but obviously don't do that. Also, don't try to place the system in the dock with the standout. I'll get to the games in subsequent videos in the next few days, but I'll tell you right now that Zelda, from the first minute of play, is a different game than anything else in the series. I stood in this campfire and cooked an apple after climbing a tree to pick it, and that was after wondering if I could climb the tree. The dev team thinks of everything, hoping to get some footage of me blowing my kids up in Super Bomberman R and winning races in Fast RMX stuff. I might even film some 1-2 Switch stuff, but don't count on my fat ass being on camera or anything. You guys already know my name. If you want to see my face, hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, and feel free to follow me if you think I'm cool. If you want my opinions faster in a video with less cutting, let me know in the comments below. I guess back to work with all these video games, and in the meantime, play what you love, and I'll see you in the next one.